Today I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup, and I'm really excited to show you this one because I haven't really done a video on this yet. And yeah, I've already done my skincare and my brows. I've already brushed my brows up. I tint them once a week. Eventually I do want to get them microbladed, but for now I've used the NYX glue pen thing. I bought this quite a while ago and it's running low. I need some advice on new glue to get, because this is, you know, when you have it over a certain amount of time and then it goes really clumpy. I hate that. Mind you, I might order, you know, the honey glue pot. I can't remember who it's by, but they're usually really good. Go in with a tinted SPF and then the Lumi Glow by L'Oreal. That's really good, especially if you want to be nice and tanned and bronzed. This is really good on a holiday as well. If you're going on holiday, this is a must. I need to get a new one actually because I'm going on holiday end of July, so that is also one of the things that I will be taking with me. And for this primer, I'm going to be using the Grippy Primer by Maybelline. I think everyone's seen this by now. It's all over TikTok and FYP. And they've also just brought out a new setting spray of this, which I want to try because I've seen that's really good as well. But I've gone off my foundation like the past 6 months. I don't really wear it. Even if I've got an event or something going on, I just don't wear foundation. Like, I'll just get a really good SPF or tinted moisturizer and I'll just use that, because I'd rather look like I've got fresh clean skin than caked pores and stuff from foundation. I don't know what it is, but I hate it. I've also done my skincare already. So when you have good skincare and a good base, your makeup goes on good. And also I recommend, if you haven't cleaned your makeup brushes for weeks, go and clean them, because I clean mine once a week. Okay, if you're not cleaning your makeup brushes, I don't know what you're doing, because it's gonna make your makeup worse. I always put the makeup on my hand first, just because it goes on so much better onto the skin. What I tend to do with my tinted moisturizer, I generally just push it into my skin. I feel like it looks more airbrushed that way. Like, just look at that already. And that's with the glow. Drag it down on your neck a little bit. But yeah, I don't like to wear a lot. Just making sure that it's all blended on my forehead. Yeah, I'm not a massive makeup person. Like, I prefer my skincare. And then I go in with my cream bronzer, number 7. This is just phenomenal. This is phenomenal. This is in the shade Light Glow. I actually got this for Christmas. It comes with a little brush as well, a stipple brush. It is so good. It's so creamy. And yeah, all my sisters got one of these for Christmas. I love this bronzer. I think I've used quite a lot of cream bronzers before, and even this Morphe one I used, it's still like I've used it twice. And you know when you get those cream bronzers that drag all your makeup and move your makeup? This doesn't. This literally stays on and it blends so well with all your makeup products. But again, if you haven't got good skin, if you're not prepping your skin very well, then your makeup's not going to go on. You need to be exfoliating your face like once a week, and dermaplaning. If you've never dermaplaned your face, go and get that. Have a look at getting that done, because that also gets rid of all the peach fuzz and your dead skin cells. And again, the application is just 100 times better than what you would usually do. So after that, I then get a little bit of blush, which I use by, I think it's the Sculpt by Amy, in the shade Peach Pop. And this is again a cream blush. I'm not a fan on powder. And then I blend that in, because what used to happen with my Morphe one, my Morphe cream bronzer, it would move all my blusher and my concealer and everything, and it was such a nightmare. And then concealer is the Rimmel Multitasker. I actually need to get some more concealer because I'm running very low. And I also need to get a shade, one shade darker than this, And then I go in with my brush because I don't like to use a beauty blender. I don't know what it is. I just prefer a brush, and then I go in with my fingers after. Nemo, why are you barking? So I just blend it all out. But again, I just don't like to wear a lot of makeup. But this is basically like my everyday makeup. And then when it blends into the blusher as well, it's really nice. I always do concealer last. And always do cream bronzer first. I do in fact have really bad hay fever at the moment. Has anyone else got hay fever? Again, it's like the hottest day of the year so far, so it's that time that it's gonna happen. I do struggle with my skin quite a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, the Medicube pads, I'll show you now, these are my holy grail. Like, they have literally cleared my acne up. And also the 345 relief cream, if you have really bad scarring and redness, this is great. It's also quite strong, so you have to like slowly increase it to your skincare routine. I feel like anything strong that you're introducing to your skincare routine, you need to gradually do it. So I've bought some retinol that I've started to use on my face, and last week I used it, no, 2 weeks ago I used it once, and then last week I used it twice, and then this week I'll use it 3 times. Like, you have to slowly introduce it, because if you go straight in, it's going to be too strong for your skin. You're clearly not used to it. So, and then I just put a bit of concealer down here. Also, does anyone get this? I've not actually had any work done, but I'm debating on getting a little bit of Botox just here and there, because when I relax my face right like now, I get 2 little lines here, and I know that's normal, but it's so annoying because when I do makeup, it gets in all of the creases, and I just want like a smooth bit here. I wouldn't get anything else done. I don't really want to, but I would, if I would get anything, it'd be like the tiniest bit of Botox, because I'm more of not enhancing my features. It's more like I'm very OCD and like things to be symmetrical. So it would just be that tiny little bit that I need to get done because it drives me up the wall. I ran out of this setting spray. It's the cherry one by the Beauty Crop. I've run out of that. I've also got the primer in that as well, which is really, really good. But that's run out, so that needs to go in the bin. My go-to is the Urban Decay All Nighter, and that is what we're going to put on just to set this in place, and then I usually do powder after. The one thing about the Urban Decay is it smells. I don't know what it is, but it smells bad. I don't really like the smell of it, and I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't. So we're going to let that sit for a bit, and then I'm just going to go in, and this is the dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm just going to put that on my eyes because I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I get really greasy eyelids. And it is so annoying. Panorama. It's the mascara from L'Oreal Paris, and I can never say it right, but I just go in with a bit of that. I used to wear so much makeup. I actually got a level 2 hair and media makeup diploma, so I'm actually like fully qualified to do makeup as well. My sister's in fact a makeup artist. She is so much better than doing makeup than me and my other sister Abby. But I feel like I know how to do makeup, but I'm not amazing. And that's just me being very, very transparent with you guys. Then I'll go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder to do like under my eyes. And then I'll use the MCO Beauty to do all over for pressed powder. And I literally just use a little powder puff. I very rarely use my beauty blender. I only use that if I wear foundation, which I don't really do. So, but yeah, I'll go in with this. It is a very hot day today, so I also do that to get my smile lines. But I do need to invest in another all over powder because I don't know, I feel like my skin gets so what's the word, my skin goes greasy so quickly, and I need help on how to stop that. It's so annoying. I've got a massive spot there, which is in fact gone down a bit. I need like a good face wash really to help with oily skin. So that is what I do. I just use a cotton bud to clean up my mascara on my eyelid, and then that's literally it. And then I just drag it down. Drag it down. Make sure that it's all blended. I usually use the, you know, the lip liners that you get, the stained ones. I usually do that, and then lip balm, but I haven't got any. I need to buy some more. And then I just moisturise my lips. And then I go back in with setting spray. I want to know your top 3 makeup products that you can't live without. Or, so like mine would be bronzer, eyebrow gel, and lip gloss. I can live without everything else, but I want to know your top 3, so let me know in the comments what yours would be. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all soon for another video. Love ya!